In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to use dynamic value filters in Loocey. This is a new feature that allows to create dynamic filters. Dynamic value filters allows you to use a list or a table as the input for filters instead of values manually. For this example, we'll use the new dynamic value filters to track high priority part numbers and NSNs. So, let's get started. First, we'll try the manual way so you can see the difference. First, go to the bidding board. Click on Filters, then Add Filter. From the drop-down, select NSN as the name. Next, for the condition, choose In. At this point, you can type in the list of NSNs you want to track. For this example, let's take these NSNs. Let's save the view and name it My NSNs. Then let's do a save as and name it My NSNs 2. Let's edit the new view and add the third NSN in the filters and save. Now, if we go back to My NSNs view and look at the filters, we'll see the initial 2 NSNs we had entered, and because we entered the third one on the other view, it'll only be available for the other view. As you can see, this may create an issue of us remembering to edit all the views if our list of NSNs changes. We can solve this with the new dynamic value filters. The idea is that instead of manually entering the NSNs in the filters, we'll keep the NSNs in a separate list and map our filters to the list, so that if we ever add additional NSNs to the list, all the views will be updated automatically. Now, let's see how the new dynamic filter values work. First, we'll create a new list, call it High Priority NSNs, and enter all of our 3 examples in that list. The idea is that we want to use this list for filtering, so anytime we want to change the filters, we'll just have to update the values in this list. Next, let's go to the main table and create a new view, and we'll mostly follow the same process. Select NSN column. For the condition, choose In, but this time switch it over to dynamic values. Then, choose the list we just created. In this case, high priority NSNs, and also select Name. Finally, click Apply. And that's it. Loocey will now automatically find and display the NSNs included in our list. Now, let's save our view. Click on Save, then choose Save as New. We'll call this view High Priority NSN and hit Save. So, if later we decide to add more NSNs to our High Priority NSNs list, the saved view will automatically include them. So everything updates dynamically. That means there's no need to manually update the filters each time. Loocey takes care of it for you. Let's test it. We'll add the 4th example to the High Priority NSNs list and go back to our view. We should see the new item in the list as well, and we didn't have to change any of the filters. That's it for today. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to be notified when we release new tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you next time.